How's it going, guys? It is Thundertown here. Welcome back to another video. Today, it's you might have seen this last year where I was showing the squad, my squad, and then the goals scored with the squad. This is the sort of video I'll be doing tonight, and I hope you do like the video. There's some pretty good goals in there, and high goal margin between me and my opponents, mate, in the most matches. But anyway. If you want to see an actual video with the squad where I do, where I have a proper match against an opponent, then make sure you smash the thumbs up and we'll get into the video. So, with in goal we've got Loris Karius. I really do rate this guy highly on this game. He's an absolute beast, I think. He's many clean sheets, he and also can make some unbelievable saves, to be honest. I really do like him, and I do suggest that you go out and buy this sort of guy. He's cheap, 950 coins he cost me, and well, he's definitely worth the coin, so I suggest you go out and buy him, because he'll do a good job. So going to the last position, we got Nathaniel Klein. He cost me 4,000 coins, including the Sentinel card. I don't know why I paid for the Sentinel card as well, but played 11 games for the club, not really done much attacking wise with goals and assists, but he has got a yellow card and a red card, so maybe he needs to be a bit less dirty at times. But to be honest, I'm happy with the pace that he's got as well. So his physical will go to both 80 plus. So going to the centre backs, we've got Joel Matip, and he got a goal, which is a pretty good goal. I think he'll be in the video, so I hope you do like his goal. It was a very, very classy finish for a guy with 46 shooting. And yeah, so moving on to the other centre back, we've got Gary Cahill, one of my favourite players to be using on this game. I got him in one of these, one of the two rare players packs, and he's been on the dirty side as well as Klein, but he's also got a goal as well as Matip. That was before the entire team was built, and yeah. So left back we got the most recent sign, which is Danny Rose. He cost me 3.5 because I don't want the shadow card as well as him. He's got 82 pace, 78 defending, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. I think his pace will go to like 93 and his defending to 91. So he's a very, very good left back to be using in your squad. Personally, I think he's the best left back I've used in the game, and I highly recommend you guys to be using him. But before him, I was using Alberto Moreno to ignore the foot chance plays. He cost me 1.5 because he wanted an anchor card on him, and I thought, well, he wasn't really doing well, so I had to really change up my left back position, which I went with Danny Rose for a change, because people like highly rated people like Luke Shaw. I wanted to go with Danny Rose because I've used Danny Rose quite a lot this year, and I do think that he's a very, very solid left back. So yeah, moving on to the centre mids, we've got Emre Can, who cost me 2.4 thousand coins, as well as coming with the Catalyst card I bought him with. He's played 12 games, not done much, but only got the one goal and the one assist. He's got 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. He's got 76 pace, I think that goes into like 87, and his passing goes to like 89. So the guy is a pretty beast all round with stats. But yeah. So now you've got the Nemanja Matic. He is the guy that you want in your squads. He's a very solid CVM, or if you want to use these sort of formations as a 4-3-1-2, etc. But he's played 12 games, got 3 assists, 2 yellow cards. So not scoring, but his job is really good to score. He's meant to be helping out the back four, and so he's kind of he's like the extra centre back when we're playing this sort of formation. But now we're going to Kiete, one of my sweatiest players I've used in this game. I think he's an absolute beast. I haven't really got around to be putting any co-star cards in. He's not very good with passing, but he's got the physicality and as well as pace. Well, defensively all round, to be honest. He played 8 games, he's got 1 goal and 4 assists, which I think is pretty decent. He's 6'4", which is very good. Yes, he's the cheapest guy on the team with 700 coins. If you've got anything to recommend me to be using this guy with, then please do drop a comment or what I should be using. Maybe I don't know, the Anchor, Catalyst, you name it, and I'll put that on Kiete. So moving on to the attacking midfielder, we've got Wayne Rooney, the 3rd most expensive player in the team. The most expensive comes from the 2 attackers that we've got up front, who are absolute beasts, who scored loads and loads of goals. So Rooney, however, he's played 11 games, got 3 goals, but 12 assists, because the guy is a playmaker and a half. I tell you, he's absolutely incredible. Probably the best attacking midfielder I've used in the game, as well as Philippe Coutinho. Rooney isn't the fastest, but that's why I bought the Catalyst card with him. We've put his pace to 82, I think, with as well as his passing going to 94, I think, which makes him an absolute all-round attacking, the all-round attacking player, which will make him have 82 pace, 84 shooting, 92, 94, whatever it is, passing, and 86 physical. The medium high work rate, which I don't really care about really, because he's bringing a good boot, and because he's making it as well. He's a big part of the team, really. So moving on, we've got Diego Costa, the 2nd most expensive player in the team. I bought him with the Hawk card. The guy, I really highly recommend you go and buying this guy. He's an absolute tank. He just does anything really. Oh my God, he's just an absolute beast. I tell you, I absolutely love using the guy. He's played 8 games, 10 goals, 2 assists. You're 4-star weak foot, which is very good for an attacker. But 3-star skills, which I don't really care about. But to you, like people who like to use a lot of skills, you might want to be looking at people with 4-star skills, like people like Remy or Musa, etc. But yeah, he's got 75 physical, which I know isn't the best, but the Hawk card really does help him out to put it up to 82, and the shooting does like 87, I think like 90, shooting with 90 plus, obviously 90 plus physical. So moving on, my favourite player in the team, of course, coming from a Liverpool fan, it is Daniel Sturridge. The guy is an absolute beast. I absolutely love him. He's got he got 89 pace, 83 shooting, and 70 physical. But the Hawk card helps him out to get it to 97 pace, 91 shooting, and 76 physical, which makes him an even better player. He cost me 29,000 coins. The reason for that is the Hawk card. He's got medium low work rate, which some of you might not agree with, but I don't really care about either, because he scores the goals for the team, as well as Diego Costa and whoever else is scoring in the team. So what Sturridge's good at, the same as Costa, is he can score with feet and his head. So yeah, I hope you do like this video, and subscribe, and I hope you do enjoy the goals. What? Excuse me? Diego, 2, 3, 1! Diego Costa on the debut! Did you see what he did? Whack it!
Make the ground shake.